vitrograph here, and we do it in pots, terracotta pots. Sometimes the pots crack and break. This was a leaf. This did not come from this pot. This, let me show you here. I should have had this ready. This is what we made this vitrograph out of. It's a nice little summery mix or fall with the colors. And they look great when you use them infusing. But the pot, always get your terracotta pots. Don't get the ones made in China. These ones were made in Italy. And this one, I think this one I got about 6 or 7 firings before it broke. Now they will get a little hairline crack in it, but over the years of doing this, I've got quite the little cluster of them. Now this one has a lot of glass in there. So we're gonna actually, because the hole's not through, the ones that the holes are through, I'm gonna give them a little wipe, and we're gonna turn them into some wall art. They already have a hole in them, so we can hang them. Right back here behind the studio. Ouch, I thought they would look good here, but they might look better here because they're in the light there. So only the ones that have the hole in the center, I'm gonna hang up. And you can see this one, we didn't pull as deep as we did this one, or the hole would be bigger. But when they break, there's really, like, I want to eventually do something with them. We make heart mirini too. This was from one of our heart pots. And when it pulls, when you cut it across, you get little hearts, which is really cool. Right now, we're currently, and knock on some wood, hopefully this pot holds up. This is a leaf. This is leaf mirini. And we use the same pot to make all of these. Well, we use the pots that we cut like a leaf shape in the bottom where this hole is. So this one is not going to be going up on the wall right now. And I'm just waiting. Morton went to grab the drill and some screws for me. And I think it'll look really cute. And it's a way to get them up and out of our space and have them on display. And right here, if you see right here, like I even have a hole on my wall right there. So when I put one here, it'll help hide that. And then we can change them out on the screws. And yeah, it'll work out great. And we're gonna keep that the drill in here today because we're doing organizing as we're packing today. I got a bunch of new storage containers that our vitrograph business is booming, and thank you. If you go to our website, you can see right now we have an all the leaves mix, which are all the leaves, 3 different colors of our leaves and other things as well. But you can do stuff like make a tree of life with it. We're doing a lot of different things right now, but right now, honey, if you hand me the drill and the screws, I'm gonna put a couple screws up here and just hang these on the walls. Could I see the drill, please? Thank you. I want to let a fair whack sit out on that. We'll start with the heart. Oh, the heart's not quite big enough. Is the other one's bigger? I put it up a little bit too high to hide that, to hide the hole. Okay, it hides the hole, good enough. There was a little hole in the wall. And nothing here, nothing in our studio is perfect. Morton has this drill. I like this feature. You push that there and it holds your screw in place. I'm gonna come down here actually. There. Perfect. Put our heart there. Looks like 2 eyeballs. Honey, this one, do you want to try to bust the glass out of here? Because there's not a hole in it. And I have an idea with this. Morton, if you put this in like the leather apron, smash it up with a hammer. I'm gonna try fusing glass and terracotta in the kiln together to get some cool little art pieces. Just bust the whole thing up as far as you can. That's gonna be my test. I love to test things as I'm going and learning and doing. And we're always learning. I've been working with glass for 25 years and I'm always learning. Always, always. Never stop learning. Never ever stop learning. My little, honey, look, we were looking all over for a yardstick the other day. Yeah, we have so many yardsticks. This guy I'm going to put up here. He doesn't belong down there. Let's see. This is an old dresser drawer. I really want him to be up there. I'll put a little screw there to hold him. He's not going to hang right now. I'll put him there now. We're getting our area so organized in here. What is that? Oh, this is a bit of Marini the other night that Morton made that was on the floor. I'm going to just come right here. And I would normally put a little envelope below there to catch the dust falling down, but we're getting ready to give this one a big old clean. Dang it. This isn't going to work. Look. That's a little screw. Do we have another broken bottom? Huh? Do we have another broken bottom?
I don't think so.
This one I got a screw.
Put the screw through it first and
I'm
then
gonna
put the screw into the wall.
Back that up.
I would leave that and hang something else off.
Okay.
Because that's a smaller screw and it's like going to just round in the wall.
Okay. But now I don't. I'll go down here. I need more hands. More hands. Okay. Whew. And it spins. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now I can just hang this back behind these. I don't gotta hook them up there. I love fairy lights. And these are on the terracotta thing, so you're not gonna be able to see light coming out from behind them. But it'll keep them out of the way.
That's what happened to them.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I want it to be all smushed up, smashed up. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of my hands. Get yourself comfortable when you're doing projects like this. That was not a comfortable position. I'm just spreading this wire, hooking it over this screw. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now, as pots break, we'll be able to make a whole wall of them. And Morton is breaking this off with the terracotta in it. And I think what I'm going to do, babe, is experiment. I have these little bits of copper foil. So I think I'm going to experiment by taking my little bits of copper foil. This is on a sticky back. See that? And this has been punched out from a bat, but this kind of looks like a little bug to me. A little bug with wings, like a little scarab beetle maybe, I don't know. And I'm gonna peel this off. Peel this off. So it's just the copper. Nothing but the copper. And then I'm gonna take this, wrap it around this part. I'm gonna wrap it over the edge. So the terracotta still sticks through, but then it's this. Then I'm gonna cap it. I'm gonna cap it with a big piece of glass, clear glass, that will melt down over all the sides, hopefully. I'm looking for a thin piece of glass. That's not quite the right size. I will find the right
It's not
size.
snowflake, but they actually look no bad.
Yeah, they look great, honey. So this, I'm gonna take this like this. I'll nip this one little part off and let this just fall around here. I think these are gonna come out super cool. I have never done this before. Oh, and that has a little iridescent to it. Even better. Even better. Then I will load these on my kiln shelf like this. And I'll put a little bit of glue right here so it won't slide as I'm putting it there. I might put on top of this copper, these are a whole bunch of little skinny rods that we make here. I might put some little colors on here. Let's go with a green. No, let's go with a black right down the middle. Not a color at all. Well, black is a color. Black's one of my favorite colors to use in glass, actually.
Have you got an empty cart? These are the hook-shaped ones.
I don't have any right now, but I will have. So just set them to the side and give me a minute, Morton, because I'm doing a live on this right now. I've just lost my piece. I'm gonna put this right down the middle of this to make it look more like a bug. A bug captured forever in glass. There, you can't really see it yet. And we'll put the cap on top. And it's an odd shaped cap because I want it to not be uniform. I want it to be globby and blobby. Actually, no, I gotta do it this side up. Whatever side you go up with in the kiln is the side that stays shiny, like this. That's up, that's down. Down is kind of like a dull with a little bit of texture. Up fuses smooth. So there you go. I'm gonna experiment, and we have a little organized thing of what to do. Oh, babe, look over there. See the other bottom of the pot hanging up there or sitting up on that shelf? Can you reach it on your side, please? Do you see it?
No, what are you looking at?
Look up on there in the basket.
Oh, I can't get it.
Oh.
There's no little hole in it.
Thank you. Okay, so this one doesn't have a hole. This one has a lot of glass in here. This is heavy. We stopped pulling this, and I don't know why. This was a little flower that we had made. Honey, would you smash this one all up too for me? Like, smash it up. So check back. I will make a video when these are done and show you. And have a beautiful, beautiful, what day of the week is this? Wednesday. Have a beautiful Wednesday.